I'm looking at shares right now. They're off their highs, but they're still up just about double digits despite misses on the top and the bottom line. But you say their actual earnings number, believe it or not, they're just background noise. It's not really that all important. So I want to ask you, is the Model 2, is that really a game changer? Is that what's pushing this stock higher this morning?
100%. People like me who are bullish on the stock can finally take their paper bags off their heads. But yeah, basically all the expectations coming into the quarter, there were some news articles that came out of Reuters saying that they were going to shelve this Model 2. And the fear there is you would have years without any growth, right? Because the Model 3 and the Model Y have slowed significantly. So not only is the Model 2 happening, but it's going to actually be accelerated by making the cars on existing facilities instead of new facilities to be built. So yeah, so a lot of those fears that came into the print that people were so worried have completely evaporated. If anything, now folks are looking at an accelerated pace.
So, Tom, I want to ask you, because the way you phrased it is that the fact that, in your mind, building the Model 2 on an existing platform, that's a good thing. I've heard other people say, well, that's just not really a good thing because it's not creating a unique vehicle, but you're okay with that. Just very quickly, that's fine in your mind?
Yeah, I think so. Because for me, that car was never going to be about its own profitability. A lot of other folks had that. For me, it's about selling autonomy. We just need more Teslas on the road so they can sell FSD.
Okay. I mean, you don't have full conviction on that one, but you're like, it's okay. Just in all fairness, I've heard a number of European auto executives say that to be competitive with Chinese autos, they just need to strip out all the bells and whistles out of their European EVs, then they'd be popular. So it sounds like Elon Musk might be taking a page out of their book. I want to go to your earlier comment. You are a Tesla bull. So your price target for Tesla, 294. It implies a more than 75% upside. So you are very bullish, much more bullish than the street average of 189. So give me a sense. When it comes to the Model 2, when it comes to the Robotaxi, when it comes to Optimus, the energy story business, rough percentages, just rough sense. How are you factoring each one of those into your price target? What's the most important thing?
Yeah, so I actually haven't changed all that much. It's 60% is Robotaxi. It has been for about a year now. FSD is about 20%. Megapacks is about 10%. And then less than 10% is actually the cars.
So wait, the Model 2 is a game changer, but it's less than 10% of your thesis for a 294 price target?
No, because the car itself is not a game changer, but the fact that it can sell FSD, that makes it a game changer, which then translates into level 4 robotaxis down the future because now the software is proven.
It's increasing the capacity. Okay, I understand there. I want to get to Robotaxi. So our Phil LeBeau, he's been very vocal about full self-driving being many years away. Other analysts have been on our air since Tesla reported, even before Tesla reported, saying we're years away from that. Some people even putting out a decade away from that. So in your mind, when is it realistic to see these Tesla Robotaxis on the road? And will they be full self-driving, or will they drive, just to kind of simplify it, in a loop that it's considerably easier to have an autonomous vehicle go on a loop or a track? And that's why we see those functions more for industrial and supply chain.
Yeah, so I want to differentiate FSD from Robotaxi. FSD is just a level 2 plus, which is an amazing product on the road where you're driving the car and it assists you. Robotaxi, I do believe, will be 100% level 4. It is a far away from now, no doubt about it. Could be a decade away. Cities will have to re-engineer themselves to allow for them to happen, but make no mistake, they are happening. The reason for my bullishness isn't that it's going to happen right around the corner, but that it's going to happen way down the road. But it's such a big transformational event that you discount back the revenue stream and the multiple on that because it's a software business, and you get tremendous value from this product.
You know, just for the audience, Tom, very quickly, you said level 4, not level 5. Level 5 is the highest level. That means the vehicle just really drives on its own. So just very quickly, when you say level 4, what does that mean for a practical sense?
I think level 5 is like science fiction. Just get that out of your mind. Car's not going to just take you to wherever. I mean, level 4 just means it's driving you, but it's on a road, or it's in a dedicated path, or it's somewhat geofenced to some extent.